Yeah, hi there. These comments are for 6297, and I am Michael. I am your professor for English 102B. I am also the founder, owner, and the materials writer for the online TOEFL course called the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL IBT. Okay, so I got your paper right here. I just read it. So to make a long story short, your score here is 78% out of 100. So the one thing in terms of the organization, let me give you kind of some general tips here for a minute. So overall, you have 12 paragraphs. Now I noticed it isn't really until paragraph, I think in paragraph 10 you say technology has many positive effects on education. So it isn't until paragraph 10 that you actually get to the opposing view, and that's not very balanced. So probably what you should have done is maybe the first 3 or 4 paragraphs you talk about the positive effects of technology, and then maybe paragraphs 5 through 8 you talk about the negative effects of technology, and then once you're done with that, then maybe in paragraph 10, 11, and 12, that's when you can do analysis of the different positions. So I don't think you did a great job. When you talked about the positive effects of it, you didn't really do much analysis there. You didn't explain what you thought was the problem with the internet and education. See what I'm saying? You did a pretty good job explaining the opposite view, why the technology can be negative, and you did some analysis of that, but you didn't quite do the full assignment here. So in addition to that, so that's what I'm saying is it would have been better if you presented a balanced approach to the two positions before getting to your argument. That's all I'm saying there. Now also you can polish the essay a little bit more, and I'll give you some examples of what I'm talking about. Paragraph 1, this is I think punctuation problem and also word choice. You say the internet is the newest method, comma, to short time, and opens up a new world of science and knowledge to humans. So get rid of the comma there and just say the internet is the newest method to save time. Instead of to short time, say to save time opens up a new world of science. So be careful about your punctuation and make sure you're using the right word to express your ideas. Now another problem, let's go to page 2, paragraph 3. This is what's called unnecessarily repeating the subject. You say, one of my cousins, he is young. You can just say, one of my cousins is young. Instead of saying, and he has, just say, one of my cousins is young and has a cell phone. And that would straighten out the sentence structure problems in that sentence. Okay, paragraph 4. In this case, this is what's called a comma splice. You're joining two sentences together with a comma. For example, you say, communication is missing, comma, parents are not technology savvy and are not used to communication style of their kids. So what you have to do there is probably after missing, communication is missing, period, and then say parents are not technology savvy, and then do the next sentence. So again there, sometimes when you have comma splices, one way to repair that is to put a period after the first sentence, then begin a new sentence after that. So those are just a few examples of some polishing issues, and you have sentence structure, word choice problems throughout the essay. But the biggest thing though is I think how you structured your essay. So that's probably where you could have done a little bit better on. So I think you would have been seen as a little bit more credible if you'd taken more time to explain the opposite view, right? Kind of like what Stephen Jay Gould does in his article, Sex, Drugs, Disasters, and the Extinction of Dinosaurs. He talks about the first two theories in a lot of detail, even though he doesn't like those theories. So he gives a lot of respect to the opposite view. Now, of course, when the time was right, he did critique those views as well. All right, so again, your score here is 78% on this particular assignment. Thank you for your hard work and happy holidays.